Welcome back to In Focus Kentucky. Each week we look at one different issue impacting Kentuckians, and today we're looking at apprenticeship and opportunities that are available in the state because of it. Joining me now is Willie Howard, education instructor for Amtech. Thanks so much for joining us, Willie.
Thanks for having me.
Talk a little bit about your background, Willie, and how you landed your job over at Amtech.
My dad worked here. I kind of fell into a position right out of high school. I went through our apprenticeship program, got my license. I was in HR for a little bit. I was a superintendent. I've kind of bounced around different departments with the company, but I ended up in education about a little over a year ago. I talked with the instructor and told him how I felt about the apprenticeship, and so it was kind of a logical move.
And talk about the apprenticeship program. How has it impacted your life so far?
Well, it provides for my family. I mean, I didn't go to college, obviously. I come straight out of high school. I went through the apprenticeship. I got the skills I needed to perform the job, and not only just work in the field, I was able to move up within the company as well.
And I know that over at Amtech, you are, as a company, have several apprentices that are working there. Talk about the importance to be able to have that program offered at Amtech, but also being able to have people who are looking for a second chance there as well.
Well, we have 68 apprentices on hand right now. We've got a couple more that's getting ready to come in. The big thing about that is we want to grow our own, because you can either steal electricians or you can grow them. If you steal an electrician, chances are somebody else is going to steal them back from you, so it's not a long-term effect. So if we grow them, bring them up here, it's more likely that we're going to keep them around.
And I know that we touched on this earlier about misconceptions of apprenticeships or stigmas that may be attached with bringing in. But what are your thoughts on with working with Amtech and being able to help develop these opportunities for people?
Well, we go around to high schools all the time, and all these schools are always pushing college and all that, but most of these kids think that education after high school is sitting in a classroom, and that's a small portion of what apprenticeships is. The goal of that is to go to work first and get paid, and then go to the apprenticeship, which is funded by the company that you're working for. So not only are you going to school and getting that education, but you're doing it while you're getting paid.
And has it been exciting to be able to, for yourself, number one, to come in and with limited experience, but then to grow your skill set? Has it been exciting to be a part of that process, but then actually helping people that you're working with as well?
Yeah, it's really cool to look back. Like when I first come in, I didn't know anything about electrical. I joke around with people. I actually dropped out of the electrical class in high school. And to come in not knowing anything about it, and to move up through the ranks and to see what it did for me, and then on this side of it, be able to help bring other people up and teach them the same ways and watch them grow in this field is awesome.
Now, do you talk with friends, family about apprenticeships and just kind of how successful that is?
Yeah, a lot of my family hear about it all the time from me, but we really push that college isn't the way for everyone. So it's not just at work that we're talking about this. I go to my church and I talk to all kinds of different people about this program.
Now, people living in Kentucky are probably familiar with the name Amtech, but may not be fully aware of all that you all do. So talk to us a little bit about what the company does.
We are an electrical contractor. We do industrial, commercial size projects, like we've worked on Kohl's, Valvoline, Pepsi, Amazon. We do a lot of stuff like that, but basically anything inside a building that has a wire, we work with. Fire alarm, security, all that kind of stuff. We're a new construction, which we do have a service department which does some renovations and stuff like that, but we're mostly new buildings, breaking ground. We're usually the first ones there and the last ones to leave. Wow.
Now, I would assume you were always looking to for the next great apprentice to bring in to the company to help out with what you are doing?
Yeah, our team, we go around to high schools all across the state, from the eastern part of the state to the western, and we also visit schools in Tennessee and South Carolina, but we're always looking for somebody with that interest. The main thing is not to know how to do something, is to know why it works. And that's the great thing about the apprenticeship, is we're teaching these people why something works instead of just how to hook it up.
Well, Willie, we appreciate you talking about what you are doing over at Amtech and making time to join us here on In Focus Kentucky.
Thank you very much. It was great to be here.
Thanks for watching In Focus Kentucky. You can watch this or any of our past shows online at spectruminfocus.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Mario Anderson TV to keep up with updates about this show. Have a great week.